Ah, you scared me, Mimi. How are you doing? Ah! Holy shit. I pissed my pants. Thank you very much. You are terrifying. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. How are you? Thank you for asking, though. I appreciate it. I'm okay, I guess. I am out of it. Just getting the stream set up. Okay. Nothing that hasn't been happening for days on weeks on months. Just annoying bullshit at my job. Still no car. Pain in my ass, you know. It's okay. It's hard to talk about because I don't really have anything new to say. I just bitch about the same thing over and over. And bitching about it doesn't make me feel better, you know. But anyway, sorry. What are you up to? Did you have an okay day today? We're gonna make ourselves a little bigger for this game. You got your nails done? That's awesome. And thank you. I certainly hope so as well. By your stepmom? That's sweet. Congratulations. That's awesome. How do I customize my character? I wonder. Oh, also I want to make sure. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure the audio was turned down. We're going to Google it real quick. How to customize your character in Phasmophobia. A robust character customization system. Located in the lobby's customization shop. Well, where in the fucking Sam hell is that, man? What do you mean, the customization shop? That's the credits. These are the settings. What in tarnation is happening? You tried to order stuff online for the first time. That's really nice. What did you look for? Where in Sam hell am I supposed to customize my character? Ghost Hunter? I don't care about that. It seems as though there are 2 ghosts I am still missing. No, those are achievements. Where did the new ghost heads go? Did I already find them all? I don't think I did. Do they not have heads for them? Random stuff you don't need. Seldom do we need things, but it is nice to have things, so I'm happy for you. And I don't know what I want with it. That's fair. Where the hell is the customization shop? I have no clue what to do to fix my character up. Because the last time I played, they didn't even have character customization. And honestly, I didn't even bother when they released it. But I'm not a black guy, so I should probably change that. I might buy something to sew because I've been dying to attempt to make a skirt from jeans. That's pretty cool. Are you going to watch YouTube videos on how to do sewing and stuff? Or sewing? I don't know how you say that. How to sew? What am I missing? Where am I supposed to customize my guy? I feel like a dum-dum. Is there a different board somewhere? Oh, it's here! That's weird. Okay. I guess we can pick a guy. This Vince Ravenhill, that is a crazy name. I guess we're gonna go with Robin. I want Robin to have black hair. He doesn't need any piercings. I do want a necklace though. Oh, it's locked. Never mind. Okay. I want the hat. I want the leather bomber jacket. No, I don't. I want the raincoat. There we go. Prestige level 1 shirt. Yay! And then brown pants. Nah, black pants. Everything black. Why can't I save? But I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you very much. I hope you have a wonderful day too. I appreciate it lots and lots and lots. I guess we'll just stick with this one. Thank you for liking Mimi. I hope you have a wonderful day. Oh wow, they have some really cool new badges. I kind of want this one. The manifestation. I just have that one, so whatever. I'll have the angry ghost right there. And yep, we'll save. We're all done. We made our character. Hope you have a lovely day, Mimi. Thank you for stopping by. So, I'm just going to put it on professional. And then we're just going to load up Tanglewood. And I guess I have all my gear. Okay. Is there anything I can upgrade? Yeah. Because I think I have all the upgrades I can get. Okay, yeah, so we're just gonna go out there and do our best. Oh. Are you in a crash game? God, the game is so much weirder. I actually don't really care this much for the hand moving physics stuff. I'm not the biggest fan of that. I kind of miss how it was before, because now it just feels kind of weird. Hello, Blue Radio. Thank you for stopping by. How are you doing today? Hello. How are you? Cool profile picture. Thank you. Cool name. I'm not just any radio. I'm a Blue Radio. Also, I'm getting my camera. I am half asleep. That's okay. I hope you enjoy chilling in the stream. I'm checking to see if there are any ghost orbs in this first room. I don't see any, so maybe I can check through the garage door. We can sort of look in there if we're looking at an angle, but I do not see any orbs yet. Am I watching myself on YouTube? I'm streaming to YouTube. I'm using Reality here to have my avatar, and then I put the avatar onto the YouTube stream, and then I stream the video here so that people can see what I'm doing. I mean, I could just stream to YouTube, or sorry, I could just stream the game to reality, but I don't know. I just would much rather do it this way personally. But it can be, some people have told me that it's echoing. It's not that it's echoing, it's just that you're hearing me talking in the video. It's working as it's supposed to. But, you know, sometimes the people in here might have to turn it down. Oh, we do have ghost orbs. That's great. And I know where the ghost room is. Even better. Okay, well, we got a video of ghost orbs, so I guess we're going to leave the camera here. We're going to check the temperature real quick. By quick, I mean eventually. Thank you for becoming a follower, Blue Radio. Have you been on reality for a while? We're going to run back to... Oh, I want to grab those keys. And we're going to turn the light on so we don't lose all of our sanity. Alright, we still have a decent amount of it left. That's nice. We're going to get Spirit Box and EMF. Have you ever played Phasmophobia before, Blue Radio? We're going to do some Spirit Box testing. Why is there this annoying sound effect for selecting the audio now? Only once and you died? Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry. I wonder if this will work. Can you hear me? Are you near? Are you far? Are you friendly? Are you near? Are you far? Okay, sorry. I was wrong. I was just looking at something and that was causing the noise. So I don't see any Spirit Box interaction. So we're just going to throw this here. That was an EMF. I threw it on the ground. So I threw it on the ground. Let's see here. I want to change one little thing real fast. Ugh. I'm going to switch the category from just chatting to gaming. You have an amazing personality. Well, that's the nicest thing I've heard in a while. Thank you. That's very nice of you. Appreciate it, bro. I try my best. It's hard to keep it up, though, because, like, sometimes no one's here, and I'm just like, what do I even do, man? I just struggle sometimes, but I appreciate it. I got dots. You know, I probably don't need one of these, and I can get a writing book. Do you have any favorite games, Blue Radio? We're going to put the book down. And then we're going to set up some dots here. No, that's cheeks, bro. We're going to put it like right here so that it's covering the majority of the room. Now we're going to try this Spirit Box again, but with the EMF and the ghost writing book. So that if it rejects the Spirit Box, maybe it'll give us another clue. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. EMF level 5. Damn. Okay. Hello, Rion. Welcome to the stream. It's very nice of you to stop by. How are you doing today? Got EMF 5. It threw something. Can I? Oh, it literally is throwing stuff off the shelf. That's funny. Are you friendly? Bye. Oh, you know, that's fine. A lot of people do that, honestly. And if anything, they became a follower. So, even if they did leave. Ooh, what the helly? I don't like that, man. The ghost is all of a sudden very active. Like it was not doing shit for the past 10 minutes, and now all of a sudden it's like, EMF 5, ghost event. Brr, brr, ah! So, I'm going to take some sanity meds because if it's a spookier ghost, maybe it could hunt me already. What could we possibly have? Goryo, Myling, Oni, Shade, Obake, Raiju. I don't think it's going to be a Shade because it evented while we were in the room with it, and it started doing stuff while we were in the room with it. And that is like the one thing Shades can't do. Shades can't misbehave, or they can't do anything if you're in the same room with them, so that's why I'm marking that off there. So lovely to meet you. I will definitely be back. Love the stream already. Well, thank you. It's very nice of you. I hope you have a lovely day and that you can do your best to hang in there. Hopefully you get to play some games soon. Peace. Are you a YouTuber? I mean, I guess you could say that. I wouldn't say like I'm a very popular or good one. But like I'm on YouTube a lot, so I guess I am. The ghost turned the breaker off. God, there is one ghost that can't do that. A djinn. Was it the djinn that will never turn the breaker off? I believe it was the djinn. What ghost can't turn breaker off? I'm double checking. The djinn. Okay, cool. So it's not the djinn because the breaker was off. Let's get back to it then. Thankfully, I hear something. It's messing with the microwave? Oh god. I started... Now... Oh god. I'm giving myself anxiety just from all this crap. What is ticking? It was the egg? That is bullshit. Fuck that egg, bro. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do a Goryo check. Just because it hasn't really bothered to give us any evidence. Oh, you know what? Let's check the temperature. It's very cold, but we're not quite freezing yet. How are you doing today, Rion? Appreciate you stopping by. Very nice of you. I'm just seeing if it will give us any dots on the camera. Maybe a little boring, I know, but trying our best here. It's a little quiet, so let's put the camera down for a moment. We're gonna turn this light back on. We're gonna set a cross up over here. I'm surprised that it was so willing to give us the EMF. And I also wonder where this room starts and this one begins. Is it like in the center here that the temperature changes? Yeah, so it's only like in this little spot past the counter. I got you. Okay. Well, we could always try the spirit box again. It's hearing us, but it's not talking to us. Still a whole lot of nothing. So we have almost all the evidences out. Oh, we have not checked for UV, so we should probably start doing that. Damn, I'm rusty, man. It's been a minute. What about you, Rion? Are you a YouTuber? Or a streamer or a guy? Nice to meet you, regardless. Let's get the ultraviolet and some salt. Man, this game is busted, bro. Alright, now we're gonna put some salt down. Oh, we got ultraviolet. Very nice. Okay, so that's our second little clue there. Oh yeah, we had ghost orbs earlier. And so, I seriously completely forgot about the ghost orbs. And it has not spirit boxed us. So, I think we are pretty certain on what this is, but I do want to double check the temperature one more time. Alright, cool. You know what? We have some pictures we can take. Why not try that out? Like, why not get some more money? I'm gonna grab the audio recorder and a photo camera. Oh my god, they made the camera look even smaller. Like, this has to be a joke. What is wrong with my hands? The camera looks so fucked now. Is it because of my FOV? Whatever, man. We got the haunted mirror. I don't know how to use... Alright, we got our first audio recording there. Haunted mirror, ghost orbs, and then the paranormal talking. What the hell, man? Oh, I feel like a dumbass. I'm looking for any kind of audio cues here to record. Okay. Well, it's not giving me any more audio recordings. So maybe what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna bring a salt in with me. We're gonna see if we can record the salt getting stepped in, and then we're gonna see if we can take a photo of the ultraviolet. We're gonna see if that works. Whew. Where's the camera? Oh yeah, the camera's over here. The EMF. I don't know if that photo of that would work. Got the door moved. There's something else, but I don't know where it is, so we're just going to turn the EMF off and the spirit box off for a moment, because I don't want to lose my mind here. We're going to refresh this ultraviolet. We're going to reset the salt. We're going to grab the photo camera, then keep the video camera out. Waiting to see if it steps in the salt at all. Well, I could not get a photo of the salt, unfortunately, but maybe I can. Alright, we got that one right there. I'm going to delete this door moved video, because that's kind of cringe, honestly. Looking for any kind of audio. You're not fooling me with this door shit anymore, bro. I'm just out of here. This ghost is boring as hell, man. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry I called you boring. God, what an asshole. Doing a fucking event on me, like, right as I'm about to go out the fucking door. EMF reading. Footprint, haunted mirror. Awesome, awesome. Oh.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Well, we got the ghost right. Whoop-de-doo. We're just going to continue grinding out some tanglewood.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Okay.
Be careful. You're going in blind.
I'm going to get the temperature and then the camera. I'm going to look for ghost orbs on the outside. Why does it look so weird just when I crouch? That's messed up, bro. Then we're going to look at this room from an angle. I still see no ghost orbs. Alright, so we're going to continue and look for something. What am I looking for? I need to look for the breaker first. I thought I heard it mess with the door somewhere. I'm not sure. I like the raining sounds. That's nice. It's a little chilly in this room, but it could just be that the house is warming up. Spooky thunder. Oh my god. Dude, this scared the hell out of me when I turned the lights on. Holy shit. Oh god, jump scared me, I'm not gonna lie. This little fucked up face it's doing. So I guess my head texture is like transparent and the only thing that's physical are the mouth and the eyes. I don't know why. Are those the only parts of our face that moves, animation wise? Because I don't even remember the mouths moving when you get killed. Wow, 30 minutes. Fucking awesome. This weather reflects my mood right now. Still quite warm in here. Still quite warm in here as well. No significant temperature changes. No significant temperature changes. No significant temperature changes. No Ouija board or summoning circle. I just realized that the downstairs lights up that room rather oddly. Going to the TV room over here. I scared myself by brushing up against the tree there. This hallway seems, well, it seemed to get a little colder for a moment. It's venting all the way over there. Fascinating. Oh, and I couldn't record it either. I want to check what my sanity's at. Nice weather. We haven't even lost that much sanity, so far so good, I think. I remember a period where playing this game by myself felt so difficult. Now it just seems kind of normal. Not that I really play this game with other people anyway. I do on occasion. It is a lot warmer in Granny's room for some reason. Did they rework this room again? I remember it looking a little different. Huh. I thought I heard something. Oh, this room is cold as hell. This has to be the ghost room, but I just want to double check and be sure and see if I can see my breath. Yep, there's my breath. Okay, so we found the ghost room. I just want to see if there's any ghost orbs. There are ghost orbs. Okay. So let's leave the house and consider our options real quick. What I like to do if there's ghost orbs is mark off everything that doesn't have ghost orbs, except for the mimic right here. And then I unmark it. So these should be all of the things that it could still possibly be. I keep the mimic because of the fake ghost orbs. Oh. We're going to bring both of the dots in because that's kind of a weird room to have dots in. There we are. Still ghost orbs, got you. I don't know why I did that. I'm gonna get some crucifixes. Because it's kind of a big room. We're going to put one on the bed here. Make sure it's covering almost all of the room. Anywhere that the ghost could walk anyway. And then we're going to put one out in the hallway here. We saw it like to go in the hallway, so we want to protect this. Now we're going to get some more gear. I'm gonna get the no, I'm gonna get a spirit box in the ghost writing. Because I kind of like to try and check for both of these at the same time. Because I've noticed in the past that if the spirit box is not an option, nor the ghost writing, it will typically throw an item in the room. But sometimes it will throw the book. And it won't throw the book if it has ghost writing. So if I can spirit box and it doesn't answer but it throws the book, I can basically cross off spirit box and the book at the same time. At least that's how I think about it. So we're going to try that out real quick. Hey there, Purple Wolf. How's it going?
Good.
Oh, we got spirit box just now. Awesome. Okay. I'm going to put that in the corner there. You doing okay, Purple Wolf? I see it's your first time, and you got the green flag. So not only are you new to reality, but you chose to stop by my stream. That's very nice of you, and I am thankful. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I haven't brought any EMF in, so I want to go do that. There's also new ghosts I'm totally not familiar with, so that's interesting. I'm gonna check the temperature. It's quite cold. We're gonna get some salt and then ultraviolet. Okay, I'm gonna pop this bad boy. Maybe I can get a video of it stepping in the salt if I'm lucky. Come on, man. Step in it! Step in it, bro. There we go. Got a video. Now, did it have ultraviolet? No ultraviolet. Okay. So probably not a mimic. So I think I can actually check the ghost orbs. Mare, Yokai, Kormos, or Diane. Or Unreal. That is fucking terrifying. So what I'm going to do here, we're going to do something pretty litty. But potentially very, very dangerous. I'm going to do an Onryo test because those are the easiest to test for from the list of those things. I do not know how to check for whatever the fuck. For a Diane or a Kormos. Kormos? How the hell do you say that? Alright, we're going to get 3 firelights. You only really need 3 for this. Okay. But we don't want to light them yet. I want to make sure I'm safe. Oh, and ghost riding. Okay. A mare. Get me the hell out of here, man. Get me the hell out of here. We don't want to mess with the mare. I think I've died to the mare the most. Let me double check that. I've died to the Jinn the most. Okay. That would explain it because I played a lot of Zero Evidence. And Jinn was always kind of hard for me to detect, so. Did I circle the ghost? Yes, awesome. GG's. GG's, GG's, GG's.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
I've got some jobs ready for you. Fire this British motherfucker and get me an American, like, right now, bro.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare a
Can barely speak through all the beans in his mouth.
report of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason the ghost was summoned here.
Alright, I'm gonna get
To your advantage.
the temperature and a camera. We're checking the rooms for ghost orbs again. I hate this glare that I get on this camera. That really pisses me off. I don't see anything in that bedroom, so we're going to check the garage now. We're going to check the garage for some cheese grommets. Nothing. So we are going to look for the breaker. I thought I heard... Oh, a ghost. It's in the same room as before. That's crazy. Lucky Ghastly. And the breaker is in the same spot as before. Did they centralize the breaker locations? Or streamline it or whatever? Because I've had it in the same spot. I mean, I know Tanglewood isn't the densest map ever, but I'm just kind of surprised. Okay, well, we know where the ghost room is. It's got ghost orbs in here. I hate this little squeaky sound it makes. That is creepy. It just touched a door somewhere, but I don't know which one, and I don't really care to bother figuring out. I think it was that bathroom door. Okay, yeah, it was the bathroom door. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it's a mare. Let's see if we got that right. It's either gonna be a mare or a mimic. Or maybe I just had really bad luck. Maybe I just had really bad luck and the ghost was already going to touch it, so... Banshee? Yeah, I had bad luck. Oh well, maybe we'll get a different room this time. Alrighty. Let's get straight into it, bruv. I don't know why it took me a second there. I always go in with the same shit. I'm looking at the camera and it says AVC HD progressive, but I want to imagine that it says AV and then CHD. I don't know what the AV stands for, but the CHD, you know what that means. It's chud. We've got a chud camera. Nothing on the camera. Absolutely mental. There's nothing. Can I put it through the door? Oh wow, I can check the hallway. I saw a ghost orb at the end of the hallway. No way. And it threw an object. Holy shit, it is my lucky day. What the telly? Helly. Oh, that is freaky. It turned the TV on. And this is an already active ghost. I kind of like this. Sadako, chill. How do I turn this off? There we go. Chill out, Sadako. What the hell, man? You need to take a freaking chill pill. Alright. I keep totally tweaking myself out by brushing into the bush there. We're gonna get 2 crucifixes. That's a big room. You know what? I'm gonna go back to my old strat of throwing everything at this little hallway right here. And I'm only going to throw 1 of each. It is so cool that I can see it on my belt, like while I'm holding it. That's kind of cool, actually. That's one thing I do like about the change. That and the broken, fucked up legs. I thought that was pretty funny. Spirit box and EMF. We're going to throw those inside. That is a large room, so I might bring in another EMF at some point. I'm going to get the dots and a ghost writing book. You know what? I'm going to drop the incense real quick so we can focus on getting our shit in there. This is how a ghost hunts for ghosts, guys. Yeah, we're gonna bring in the rest of our stuff now. Hey there, Haven. Thank you for stopping by. How's it going today? I hope it's well, at the least. We're playing some PHASMOPHOBIA. What are you up to? You're good? That's awesome. I am glad to hear that you are good. What did you do today? Oh, I think I heard it doing an EMF 5, but I'm not sure yet. No, honestly, eat and sleep. That's what you did? Is that what you're saying? Or is that all you... Yes? Okay, good. I'm happy for you, actually. That's awesome. Eat and sleep is good, bro. I'm happy for you. What did you eat? And how? And when did you take a nap or something? Holy crap, there's way too much stuff on this desk. That scared the shit out of me. Alright, so, it's not ghostwriting, because it just slammed the book shut. A ghost that likes writing would never do that. It must be in here, so let's try the spirit box. Normally you would hear me talking, but I'm a sweat, so I like to just spam these buttons as much as I can and ask it as many questions as I can in a short amount of time. It is funnier, though, to ask it how many pickles it could fit up its cheeks. That is a classic question that you should always ask it if you're playing with your mic on with friends. You always ask it really crude and inappropriate things if you're on mic with friends. But I have no one to impress aside from people in stream, which would probably be impressed with just the game anyway. How many what? Pickles. You know, like cucumbers in vinegar. This is a question people ask the ghost a lot. Another one they'll ask is if it's French. Why do they do that? I don't know. I think it was like a YouTuber thing. But I like it. It's kind of funny, albeit a little stupid. Oops! What a failure of a dots machine. There we go. That's better. Das Kapital. Alright, can I put this here? I hate that. I hate this. I hate this so much. We should do maybe we should do this one. Nah, I hate that too. Maybe we can do this one. Oh my god, it's so hard to put up the dots in this fucking room. Disgusting. Yes, exactly, that's what you asked the ghost. Then there's, how many... Okay, I already said that. Then you ask it if it's French, you ask it if it likes pizza. Those are the only ones I remember off the top of my head. Oh my god. The ghost walked all the way into a different room and fucked with something. Hi, Invincited. Thank you for stopping by. How's it going, bro? So far, we only know that it doesn't like ghost writing and that it has ghost orbs. Wait, did it have ghost orbs? I feel like a moron. Interesting convo, I see. Was it? What was I talking about? Help me out here. Help me out here. It threw a pillow and there are ghost orbs. I'm fine, I guess. What about you? About the same. About the same. Like, I got chewed out, but it wasn't the worst I got chewed out. You know. Same old, same old. About, give or take. Are you relaxing a little bit? Do you work a job in Vincida, or do you have a stay-at-home kind of sitch right now? Out of curiosity. You don't have to answer if you don't want to. It's not a super big deal. I was just kind of shooting the shit. Where do I put this? Here, maybe? I will say this ghost has some attitude. I was trying to do something else, and then it, like, slammed this book shut in my face. Which, it's stupid to have it open. But, oh, you know what? I should have the EMF here. Just in case. We're going to put this EMF all the way in the back, and then we're going to get the other EMF and put it closer to the end of the room. Moving in the coming weeks or whatever, but just playing Fortnite, that's chill, bro. How's it going in Fortnite, man? My dude. Is it going well? Are y'all winning, son? I hope that your move goes well, bro. I'm gonna grab the camera. So we know it has ghost orbs. So we're gonna do the thing where we check off everything except for the mimic that doesn't have ghost orbs. There's no ultraviolet. We're getting more evidence on what it isn't than what it is. So then it definitely can't be a mimic if there's no ultraviolet. Diane, Onryo, Raiju, Yurei, Yokai. Okay. Some of these are very scary. Some of these I don't even know what they do. I do not know what the Diane does. The Yurei would slam a door, but this is unfortunate. This is like the only room that doesn't have a fucking door. I mean, it has these rooms connected to it that have doors, but normally Yureis like to slam the main door shut from like their room. So that's weird. A Raiju would be scary because that would make it faster. A Yokai would be scary because using my voice would trigger it and make it angry. What the hell is a Diane? Let's check that out. It's born from the soul of someone who suffered immense cruelty in life. That's like every ghost, bro. Come on, you gotta think of better flavor text than that. Now, in death, she is hyper-vigilant of everyone who dances, in quotation, too close. Strength. The Diane gains strength to protect herself if people dance too close to her. The Diane loses strength if people close to her stand still. That's interesting. Most of the time you want to be moving in this game if a ghost is a little pissed off at you. I'm going to try Spirit Box again.
Active hate.
That scared me. I asked it if it was friendly and then it said active hate. That still doesn't narrow it out too much for us, though. We still need to check for freezing, so maybe we can check for that. Let's take a little peep here. I don't see much. You love this game? That's awesome, Mike. If you check back, I used to stream almost exclusively this game. And on live, you can see almost my whole arc of me trying to get good at the game. It takes time, though. You don't have to watch everything. You don't even have to watch it, to be honest. But I started this game. The very first stream I ever did with this game was like playing it for the first time with my friends who also didn't know how to play. And I died. Like, we used a Ouija board and didn't know how it worked. We got scared by a ghost airball. We walked away from the Ouija board, causing it to break, causing a ghost hunt to happen, and it killed me, and everyone else was already out of the house. That was demonic, bro. How could they do that to me with that fucking squeaky toy? Alright, Ultra Sigmas, we're going to do a different ghost test. I know I should just be checking for the 3 main evidences, but I like to check, be a little silly and look for the other things. We're just going to do a quick Onryo test. We don't really need the camera. We're just bringing these firelights into the door frame here. And then we're going to get our incense back. Hell, we should get the rest of them and have it be incense. With the TV remote? Oh, that's funny, dude. That's funny as shit. I never thought of that. The only thing I ever did was, that was trolly that I can think of, was either shutting the door on people just to scare them a little bit, or like freak them out, or just kind of annoy them if they were trying to go somewhere, right? One time, oh, they turned the TV on. Crazy. You know what would be cool is if we set these firelights, and then if they all light, the ghost chases us. Because then it would be an Onryo, and this Onryo likes the TV, so would that mean it's Sadako? That would be really cool. I wonder if Sadako even counts as an Onryo in this game's lore, though. Alright. So, Sigmas, here's what we're going to do. We're going to light up the places we want to loop it at, which is going to be this basement and the garage. So ideally, maybe we lead it into the basement and loop it around the car. Then we will try to break line of sight and then get to the garage and then loop down around the garage. Also, they've changed a bit, Mike. I don't know if when the last time you've played it was, but yeah, they've changed a bit. Good luck in Vince today with your Fortnite, by the way. Just wanted to tell you that. So we're gonna step away here and just kind of watch and see what happens. I can't stop it with the crucifix. This is also a good way to check for EMF. I just want to put that a little closer. We're going to try to listen out for that. Because if it's not an Onryo and it turns those off, nothing will happen. This ghost is being stubborn. What is it if it's freezing temps? Okay, well, I was going to go check the temperature. Yeah, let's go check the temperature real quick. I'm mortified. Okay, well, it's certainly not freezing, unfortunately. So I don't think it's an Onryo, so maybe I don't need to worry so much. But I really needed to mess with some of these lights. So that I can at least get some kind of EMF. Can you help me out here, Ghost? So if it's a Diane and I move a lot, will it get angry? Is that how it works? Da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da. Okay, we're testing and we got EMF 2. Da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da, da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Are you a Diane? Guys, maybe it's a Diane. It didn't start doing anything until we started doing our little jig. No, come back. Are you an angry ghost that hates me? I'm testing to see if it's maybe a yokai. Are you a little pussy bitch? Are you Belgian? Are you from Mongolia? Do you work in hardware supplies? That kind of line of work? Is that what you do, yokai? Are you a yokai? Are you a Dayan? Are you an Onryo? What the hell are you, bro? Let's check for the temperature again, I guess. I'm worried it switched rooms, guys. Because it looks like... I don't know, actually. We had ghost orbs and spirit box. So it's got to be either freezing dots or EMF. What if it's ultraviolet and I'm just stupid? We're gonna go try to get more salt. Thank God we have some right here, am I right? This also sucks because there's no doors in here or anything for the ghost to touch. So I'm just kind of at the mercy of the ghost to see if it's going to be interesting with me or not. It has not touched the ghost rating, so I'm glad I marked that off. The only thing I'm not really sure about was the ultraviolet. Shut up, spirit box. If you have a favorite ghost, Mike, I'd love to know. It's cool. I didn't know you liked Phasmophobia. Well, I guess I'm still learning about you in general, so. Goated game choice, if you ask me. That flickering hallway is scary. Come on, ghost. What you doing, man? Did it leave the room straight up? I'm about to be so pissed. It literally swapped rooms with the next room over. That is some bullshit, bro. Okay, well, that one burned out. That one burned out too. Lol. No wonder nothing was happening. It switched rooms on me while I was trying to check for different things. Sneaky little fucker. Well, since the ghost room is so small now, maybe I can get some kind of dots image real quick. If it still is potentially that. Even though I feel like I should have seen it earlier, but whatever. Did it move again? Seriously? 'Cause I don't see my breath. Oh my god. No. No, it's still chilly. Is it this hallway now? It's this whole hallway, of course it is. Okay. What temperature could it possibly be? It's not quite freezing. It's not really cold enough for that. Well, now I need to move my crucifixes because now I'm incredibly vulnerable. Gonna put one like right there. Let's take this hallway one and then put it like right here. That's a little too far. Maybe a little closer, like here. I'm not scared of you, bitch-ass ghost. I knew that was an event. Okay, now that is scary. Okay. What's my sanity at? Dude, that is actually really cool of the ghost, because the ghost evented there to lower it and then immediately tried to do a hunt. That's awesome. And I'm also like at 60 health. Or sorry, sanity. If I remember one thing, it's that the Onryo can still early hunt at 60. It doesn't need the lights, right? We're gonna go with Onryo. I just don't feel like looping it. Not right now, anyway. Responds to where unsure. Fingies crossed it was an Oreo. I keep saying Oreo.
Welcome back.
Yeah! I didn't even need all the evidence. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Alright. Let's do maybe one or two more. I'm surprised that one took so long.
Alright, we're here.
Like, it was in that room most of the time and I was trying to check, but it slipped by me while I got busy checking for other evidences. That little cheeky tart. I'm gonna grab the temperature and the camera. Then we're gonna phase through reality to look at the different rooms and check if they got ghost orbs. What's really cool is the last game we had, we actually saw the ghost orbs through the door before we opened it, so we knew where the ghost room was before it could even look for us. Nothing in the main little bedroom there, so now we're going to check the garage. The garage. I don't see any ghost orbs through the garage. Alright, cool. Gonna look through the door. We're gonna see if we can spot any ghost orbs from the hallway to the TV room. I don't see any so far. James the Giant Peach, guys, try looking at it another way. Like that. Oh my god, that's beautiful. We can see the whole house from here. Not literally the whole house, but we can see, like, there's nothing clipping into it anyway. Because when I'm standing up, part of the door is still getting through the camera, as you can see there. But when I crouch, apparently, I did not know this before I started streaming, but anyway. We're gonna look for the breaker. I don't see it down there, so it's gotta be in the garage. I'm just gonna say it like a normal person, instead of putting my... That is fucking freaky. Did it just whisper at me? Like, damn, bro, wait till I stop streaming before you start whispering in my ear like that, man. I hate that. I don't know where it's at right now, which doubly pisses me off. Well, we're going to start looking for temperature changes. I've always found that was a little bit more consistent than checking for orbs, because most of the time you don't even have them. We've been lucky, oddly enough, by getting the orbs so much. So this room is still actually quite cold. Do I see my breath in it? Or is it still getting warmer? And I'm just a stupid, wrong idiot. I don't see my breath yet. But this room is way hotter, so it's probably this room, right? I'm not going till I see my breath. I want to be sure. Because it keeps hopping up in temperature like that. Is it because of the garage door? Or is it cold? This is super engaging stuff, I know, guys. I know. I'm gonna look for ghost orbs. Even though we didn't see any earlier. I still do not see my breath at all. Where the hell is my breath, man? I'm gonna look around and double check and make sure it's not just because that room is colder. It opened this little door right here. Which is probably what I was hearing earlier. Is this one always falling over? These two bags? That is some nasty ass old food they got, bro. Shit. Man, this temperature fluctuating is insane on this thing. It ranges by like 9 degrees. That is unacceptable. Because I haven't seen my breath in here at all. Wake up, guys. Beep, beep. We're gonna look elsewhere then if it's not... I haven't seen my breath in there, so I feel like I'm going fucking crazy. Not down in the basement. I messed up. I accidentally clicked the buy button when I was ordering and it charged my card and I was still updating it. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, there's probably a way you can cancel your order. Like if you got it wrong the first time. Oh, okay. I see what kind of game we're playing here, Mr. Ghosty. I don't know if you guys saw that, but as soon as I turned the light on, it flicked it off in my face and was like, no, don't do that. I do not see any ghost orbs, so we're going to mark that off. My dad going to be mad because I bought 2 things he told me not to. You can cancel it. You said you tried to do it today, so you can just go cancel it. Most likely, anyway. You know, it's not, no need to be too grim about it. I'm sure it'll be okay. You said it was your first time, so yeah. If you're worried about all of it, just refund all of it. And then try it again tomorrow. You know. Alright, so we got our first bit of evidences in there. I want to throw these 2 at the door. And then get 2 more evidences and bring them in. Actually, sorry, I want to do 2 more things. I want to throw in UV and salt. I mean, I understand being stressed out. Dude, if it makes you feel any better, I once accidentally ordered a tank top twice because it was unclear if it was shipped or not. Because I didn't get an email verification when I bought the thing the first time. But then I never got an email verification or any kind of notification that I did purchase one. Not even, I mean, like, and I didn't think to check my card, right? Because normally it would give me some other kind of verification. So I went and I bought it, but then I went and then it updated and I got both emails, which pissed me off because I liked the band and I like the shirt even today. But I gave the spare one to a date that came over. I was just like, do you want it? And she was like, yeah, thank you. Because I just have two, and all I would do is wear the other one if it was too hot outside, and then I would put the other one in the laundry. It's 2 things of fake piercings. It's okay, man, dude. That's okay. You don't need to worry, bro. Every little thing is gonna be alright. He said you're not allowed to buy them, but what if they're fake? Why does it matter if they're fake piercings, you know? My frame rate is wildly fluctuating between like 40 and 80. Which, no clue why, that is just such a wild range. Sorry for the wait, we're gonna get back to cool ghost hunting stuff in a moment. Just dropping things off first to save myself time in the future. I mean, it'll still take me time because I have to run this much, but now I can just do these runs between the car and the door, and then the runs between wherever the room is on the front door, instead of wherever the room is all the way to the car, wherever the room is all the way to the car. I'm sure it'll be okay, man. Maybe you can just wear them when you go out with your friends or something, you know? I'm sure it'll be okay. I only said refund them because you're worried about buying 2 of them. I believe it would still send it back to the previous gift card if it didn't accept. So still no freezing. This is the ghost room though, right? I feel like I'm crazy. Yep, okay, I'm not crazy. Saw my ghost breath. We're gonna put 1 crucifix back here. And then the other one right here. No. Right there. Awesome. Now we're gonna bring in some of the other gear. We're gonna bring in the EMF and the dots. I'm going to point it in the middle of the room, kind of. That is a terrible spot for dots. What am I thinking? I'm so stupid. That's crazy. But congratulations. Must feel pretty nice. Doing it for the first time, getting it online. Getting all that cool stuff. Congratulations, bro. I don't know where I want to put this thing, man. That barely reaches the floor, unfortunately. We'll just put it on the ground right here and hope for the best. Honestly, that's the best idea, yeah. Alright, cool. So now, here's the Giga Brain move, guys. We're gonna check for ghostwriting and spirit box at the same time. Because sometimes the ghost will get pissed if it doesn't have spirit box. And if it doesn't have ghostwriting. Oh. That was freaky, but I know it's right next to me. We got a spirit box. I knew that as soon as it was right next to me, we need to do the spirit box. Hopefully it actually gets stuff I really wanted, like this cute shirt and sewing thing. That would be awesome. No problem. I hope you have a good day. Thank you very much for stopping by. It was very nice of you. And I'm sure it'll be okay. Try not to totally freak out, okay? Bye-bye. Here, I'll wave at you. There you go, bro. Later. Let's check for temperature. We got spirit box. That was nice. What I know what isn't is ghost orbs. There's no ghost orbs. Well, let's double check that. I could always just be stupid and wrong, you know. I still do not see any ghost orbs. But the EMF is going off. It's giving me EMF level 3. Not EMF level 5. It wasn't doing me anything too crazy there. We can check for ultraviolet real quick, since we have not done that yet. Oh. No ghost orbs or ultraviolet. So it could be a Diogen, a Moroi. It's not a Wraith. Maybe if we keep testing for a Diogen, we can get the voice. What do you guys think? Let's try it.
Slips away.
Slips away. Are you friendly? Where are you?
Found far from their home.
How old are you? Where are you?
Right here.
Right here? Oh my god, are you friendly?
Being attacked.
How old are you?
Elderly?
Elderly?
A closing?
No, keep asking. I'm getting scared, so let's go check our sanity real quick. Ooh, if it's a Moroi, that would be fucking terrifying. Now, I must say, our sanity seems quite normal, considering we were kind of just standing in the dark for a little bit there. And we did get multiple spirit boxes. I would think that with the time I spent in the house after having gotten the spirit box, that I would have already been killed by the Moroi if it was a Moroi. So I don't think it is a Moroi. I'm going to mark it off. Dots, EMF 5, freezing temps, or ghostwriting. I don't know if it's ghostwriting because it hasn't given me that in a while, and it should still be in that room. I'm going to bring in an extra smudge and extra dots because I want to double coat the room in dots there. Make sure I'm not missing out on that. And ghostwriting, there it is. Nice. We didn't even have to do the rest of it there. Just did it for us. Oh, we still need one more evidence. Sorry, I thought we had two, but I was wrong. We got one more, but we need one more evidence left. Seriously, bruh? You're telling me it ain't freezing yet? Well, shoot, maybe I'm just stupid. We're gonna get some little firelights and try to EMF test. I've never heard that before. Thank you, EMF. You're fucking tweaking me out. What the fuck, man? Still got some matches left. We're still checking for evidence of some kind. There's one more left. It's either going to be EMF 5, dots, or freezing. But it hasn't given us dots this whole time. So, what if it's like hanging out over here-ish more? Blowing out another firelight. Oh, that is creepy. It turned it off for me there. It's gotta be freezing then, at some point. Because, like, I know this is tier 2, but it shouldn't be that crazy. Maybe it's freezing and this device just sucks. She fixed it. That's awesome. Nice job, nice job. Knew it would be okay deep down. Deep down, I thought it would be alright the whole time. I'm gonna get another salt here. You think? Well, you know, that's a start. Double chicken with my salt. How? Now I have to wait until the end of July for some of my money back. Well, it's not that far away. So it's not that bad, you know? That's good, that's good. That's okay. It's good that you get your money back. That's awesome. Now you can get something else. Yippee! We don't really need to hold the spirit box anymore. We already got multiple spirit boxes earlier. It's okay. People panic, bro. Shit happens and we get stressed out. I don't blame you, man. I have totally panicked before and not seen straight when the solution was right there. Yep, there's really no ultraviolet this time, so I'm pretty certain with my decision there. There's been no dots either. Am I insane and there's ghost orbs and I just missed them? What's happening, man? Let's check. Disturbed salt. Well, we got that. We're gonna EMF check again. It touched some kind of door, but I don't know where. Did it leave this room? about the experience for a first time shopping online? Yeah, I gotta say. I'm glad it went well at the end at least. That's good, right? There's seriously no ghost orbs, just wanted to be sure. Hello Valeria, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for stopping by. How are you doing today? Hello. How are you? That doesn't break. Damn it. Oh guys, this egg will. Doink, I broke an egg. To make an omelet, you gotta break a few eggs. Oh. It blew out the light, but no crazy EMF. Dude, it is not. This cannot be real. I feel like I missed something here. Is it gonna be freezing and I'm just stupid? I don't think it's a Moroi though. I feel like a total dum-dum. This ghost has got me stumped. Are my dots just bad? Like, what am I doing? So I got ghost writing just fine. Hey there, Crow. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Hello. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. I'm trying to figure out where this bothersome ghost is. But he's being difficult and I can't find him. Ooh, I kind of like that spot because it lights up this whole back half more. Perfect. Good, how are you? I'm okay. Hanging in there, you know. Deep breaths. Ah. You see, I get the feeling it's lying to me about the temperature. My God. This thing is so inaccurate. Wish I had a... I should just play with the normal tier 1 thermometer. But that one is also a little slow. Anyway, I'm hunting ghosts. We found a couple. I lost on one of them earlier because I guessed something, but I was wrong. I was a stupid dum-dum head and I was wrong. Just good. I feel better now when it was 5 days ago. That's fair. I liked it more on the weekend myself. Sorry, I'm doing a little stretch here. Oy. God, this is just not giving me anything. Check this shit out, guys. What if we can piss the ghost off? Oh my God. The ghost played with the toy. That is... I've never seen anything like that. Like, I dropped it down and the ghost came and honked it. Beautiful. I love this game. Perfect game. Never did anything wrong with any of the physics or anything. it's not freezing temperatures, and it's not a Moroi. So if it's dots, it's Deogen. If it's an EMF 5, it's a spirit. What the flippin' hell could it be, man? There's no Ouija board or summoning circle. This ghost is fucking weird, bro. I think it might be a spirit because it's being so quiet. But it's weird. Both the Deogen and the spirit are quite passive ghosts, as we can see, since they're not doing very much. Even though this is the ghost room, like, what am I doing wrong? That is some freaky lightning, bro. EMF 5, finally! Let's go. Let's get out of here, bro. Oh, thank you. Spirit, of course. You piece of shit, Spirit. Spirits are quiet little babies that would never harm anybody, therefore making it harder to find out what they are. Yeah, so GG's. I circled that right. Awesome. Alright, gamers. I'm gonna call it here for tonight. Thank you for everyone who stopped by on the YouTube.